Greetings, guys. Good morning. Subscribers, commenters, well wishers, remember tonight is the night where we're going to have to do the poem. Guys, you have to write with me tonight. Where's my book? I must have my book with me here. Big love, big respect, big manners, big guns. Let's bring out the big guns tonight. Yes. We must bring out the big guns tonight. What is Kwanzaa? I must keep this. Hi, good night, greetings, good morning. How are we doing? As you come on, guys, please like the live. You're gay, Lou Jax. That's good. That's good for you. You tell me if I'm gay. You don't ask people if they are gay. If you want to say you're gay, that's fine. You don't ask people if they are gay. You must tell if I'm gay. You do the telling. Look at me and tell me if I'm gay. Look me square in my eyes and you tell me if I'm gay. Let me read something from Psalms, you see, because we now keep up the foolishness. Ecclesiastes 12 says, remember your creator. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Please like the live, guys. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, not the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Please like the live. Thank you. Team Brazil, Brazilian B. Greetings, my love. How are you? Hello. How is you doing? I'm reading Ecclesiastes 12. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. Or ever the silver cord be loosed, or the golden bowl be broken, or the pitcher be broken at the fountain, or the wheel broken in the cistern. Guys, please like the live. I am sorry, I am gay. I am lady. I've got no problem with you if you're gay. But you don't gay people don't ask people if they're gay. So you must tell me if you think I'm gay. Ain't it? Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it. Vanity of vanities, said the preacher, all is vanity. I'm going to the other segment, guys. Please like the live if you are gay. Or me pom pom. Like how you are gay, please like the live. Yes? Because that's what gay people do. I've got some gay friends and they're very loving and kind and caring. So if you are gay, like the live. Thank you. Big love. We're going into the other segment. It says words of truth. And moreover, because the preacher was wise, he still taught the people knowledge. Yea, he gave good heed and sought out and set in order many proverbs. The preacher sought to find out acceptable words, and that which was written was upright, even words of truth. The words of the wise are as gods, and as nails fastened by the masters of the assemblies, which are given from one shepherd. The further by these, my son, be admonished of making many books. There is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh. There is no end, only beginning. Thank you guys for the like. Thank you. I'm going to the last segment of Ecclesiastes 12. That's the last, only 12 chapters in the book of Ecclesiastes. And it said, the duty of man, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment, which every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Big love, big respect, big manners. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Gap to big love, respect, 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 respect. So, guys, as I said Friday night, yes, we're going to write poem today again. Yes, it's a thing I really like how we think and what we did Friday night. So tonight's write with me. The prompt is your smile is a secret garden. That's the prompt. Your smile, or the theme, if you like. Your smile is a secret garden. So, guys, I want you to co-author with me and write this one, yes? As I said to you, the criterias are I will put it in, I will publish it, and I will write all your at whatever your name is on here, at that, to it. And then I will send you each a copy. You get it? That's how we're planning to do it, yes? So the prompt is your smile is a secret garden. Now, guys, I want you to think about it before you write because we want it to be full blown. Yes? So, in this, I want it to be a collective. Yes? And some of the pointers, let me tell you the pointers. So you can talk about this title or this prompt. You can talk about hidden flowers in the garden, colorful butterflies. You can talk about mischievous gnomes, one or two. And you can also tell me what secret blossom in your heart or in your garden. What are the secret blossom in your garden? Or if you want to say in your heart. Yes, so that's what we're looking for tonight. You're beautiful. Thank you. Sigma. Yes. So on Friday night we did We did collab a poem, yes, and I put it together, and I'm going to read it back to you guys to let you see what you put in it. Yeah, let me find it. I don't want anything rude in there, or if you are going to write something that is rude, you have to disguise it. Don't don't make it public, please. Please, guys, I don't want to be in the foolishness. Yes? So I am going to read what we came up with. It wasn't too bad. Guys, you guys could do better, but it wasn't too bad. And I have to give it a tick because it's the first one I've done, and it was okay. It was really okay. I'm not going to lie. It was all right. Let me find it, guys. I already put it in the book, in the I have already put it, putting it together. So I'm going to read it for you guys. Bear with me. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Da 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 da. Hang on. Okay. Here we are now, guys. So it's I I put a title on it, and the title is YouTube Subscribers Collective Poem. Yes, that's what I wrote already for the title. And as like when I write poetry, I like to write a little bit. I like to write. I like to write a little bit of intro. Are you Asian? Yes. So it says here, write with me. That's the title of this whole collab thing. It says, write with me. I am a YouTuber and I am very fond of it. I am a writer and a published author who writes stories, poetry, songs, drama, fun, and laughter, sadness, and death. So I was looking for ways I could engage more with my audience. I made 2 lines of a poem. Starting point are as follow. Your love is deeper than the ocean. This is what I started it with, guys. This was the pointer, yes, or the, if you like, you could say the prompt. Your love is deeper than the ocean. I embraced it. It is my portion. That's the prompt that I throw out. And everybody come and put something in there, and it's into a full-blown poem. No, I don't. It's spoken words, but it's not really tied in. You understand? But as I said, as it is the first one, I put it together still so that it sound something, yeah. But the one we're doing tonight, I would like this one to be more to the point, if you get what I mean. So then in the intro, it says, just to see how well they would react to the idea of collaborating with me and curating a poem. They didn't particularly fail the challenge. Maybe they didn't overstand the assignment. My aim is to get people to write and to think outside of the box. This was the first trial, so we will try again. They gave me all they had on this first trial, and here is what we got out of it. You get it? So I'm going to read what I get out of it. One guy was one person was a bit rude. I did say I wasn't going to put it in the poem, but I have added it in because it is to show how rude some people are and not thinking collectively. Yes? Mom, I got a question. Gigabytes. Yeah, come on with a question. Gigabytes. Hi, can I have advice? Please, I will like and subscribe. Dissembler. Yes, what's the advice, darling? I'm all ears. Hi, auntie. This is Nick Gaw from church. This dissembler, what's the question? What's the advice you want? Guys, I'll wait for you, but I'm going to read the poem that I curate here with subscribers, with people who come on my live, yes? So now, the first line, I gave the first line, and that's all I have to do with it was the prompt, yes? And I'm going to read and tell you what people text in my comment here. Oh my God, girl, you look so pretty. Thank you, Taylor Watson. Thank you, my love. You are pretty too. So it says, I'm going to, listen to the full blown poem, yes? So I'm going to give you the pointers and then I'll read. I won't call their names out what they say now, but on the bottom of this poem, all their names is on the bottom of the poem. So it says, your love is deeper than the ocean. I embraced it. It is my portion. And they started to add. Somebody said, the sky is blue, the grass is green, Mary Jane is pure. One person says, the person who did the rude comment, I'm going to read it here because shame on him. Yes, and this is the collab, so I'm going to put it in. It says, Mary Jane is pure, give me head and I score. When life is gray and blue, God will love you through. Me, you and you, God loves us too. So don't be blue because God is true. That's the first verse of it. The second verse says, we are on the theme of your love is deeper than the ocean. I embraced it. It's my portion. As I said, I don't know if they were listening properly or they overstand the assignment or they didn't overstand it. Yes? But I write what they said. It says, you give birth to your harvest. You carry success unnoticed until you realize and make it. I feel good and hope you succeed in all your goals in life. Give a hand because it will pull you up a day. You shine brighter than a diamond. When life gives you lemon, you use them. If you listen, you will know. Have 2 ears to listen and 1 mouth to chew. With multiple tasks, good night. Always cross in the green, never in between. Yes? That's from the collective. And one guy wrote all these last bits, and it sounds it sounds really good, but it kind of take it away from the theme a bit or from the prompt. But it sounds good, so I also put it in the book, if that makes sense. So it says, a quiet morning hums, sunlight spinning softly across the floor. Dreams stretched, awake like sleepy cats. Hope tucked gentle into every breath. Time slows enough to listen. Poems. And it goes on to say, light smiles on the day, hope hums quietly inside, and everything feels possible. Light finds its way in, joy roses with the moment. Already here, evening is bright and easy. The moment feels small. Today feels kind and bright. Yes, it sounds poetic, but it was taken a little bit away from the prompt that I gave. Yes, but we're still going to use it. So it's written now. I've already added it to the laptop, to the book. So it's there. It's there already. Yes. So I'm going to say that was a score. So we have, I did the prompt, so it's at Sister Empress Mahat one. Then at Lily De Rosa, she did something. Zach Glow 894, he put something in there. At Hall Lola, she put something in. Azigwe Paulette put something in. Duck Culture put something in. C Meg put something in. And at Honey Smith put something in. So that makes it collective. Yes, guys, as I said, it's poetic, but it was taken away from the prompt. But hey, we give thanks. We are grateful for it because at least they were thinking, and they tried. Yes, so I'm going to give them props for trying, which is very good. Yes. So tonight, no, guys, it's an activity. It will help you to learn. It will help you to collab. It will help you to be a co-author with me. It will also help you to probably put words into prospect, and it will also help you to think. Yes? So the prompt is, your smile is a sweet garden, secret garden. Your smile is a secret garden. That's the prompt. Hey, my beautiful Amanda Dilworth, how are we? Ooh, greetings, good morning. Happy 2026, guys. Shalom, most high blessings, hallelujah. Hello, Ezra, greetings. God bless you too, my love. God be more you. One love, Jabi glorify. Big love, thank you. Pure revelation. It reminds me of the Psalms, Tehillim, and the collective powers of the Most High. Thank you. So, guys, what's your first line? I want you to give me some lines. I've got my book here. I've got my book. I will add your line and your name because I want, when I publish it, you're in the publication. So the first line is, your smile is a secret garden. Your smile is a secret garden. That's the prompt, yes? So now you can talk about hidden flowers, you can talk about colorful butterflies in the garden, you can talk about mischievous gnomes, those little thing that they put in gardens. You can talk about the secret that blossom in your heart or in your garden. So I'm waiting for it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I am so waiting for it. In the meantime, let's read something. Guys, it's up to you if you want to learn. I'm trying this thing with you. It's up to you if you want to get it or you don't get it. I'm not sure what you want, but whatever you want, that's it. Yes, when you think of um it's somebody pure revelation. Somebody Ezra says the book of Second Kings records the final days of Judah, not as political failure, but as covenant collapse. The language of the book, heavy with warning. Right? Yes, that's good. The seeds I harvest and save, I feel that like I'm holding hands with my ancestors. Amanda, is that to go in the poem? Because I'm ready to write it. Is it to go in? The seeds I harvest, the seeds I harvest and save, the seed I harvest and save. I feel that like I, I feel that like like I am holding hands with my ancestors. Hands with my ancestors. I like that bit, Amanda. That's so good. Excuse me. We are Judah talk and Letia provides. Great. That's great. The seeds I harvest and save, I feel that like I'm holding hands with my ancestors. I'm holding hands with my ancestors. That's very good. Like that, my var, like Amanda Dilworth said, we might have to mess around with the wording. Yes, it doesn't matter. Just give me a line. It doesn't matter. Just give me your line. Okay. Wording, yes. Frankfield, Clarendon, big up my hometown, born and bred. Straight Ezra, big up Clarendon, born and bred, Jamaica land we love. River come down bank to bank. Somebody ever says hi. Greetings, how are you? Yes, Amanda, I love that bit. So far, I'm going to tell you what I have. Your smile is a secret garden. The seed I harvest and save, I feel that I feel like I'm holding hands with my ancestors. I feel like I am holding hands with my ancestors. Full stop there. Yes, so we've got something. Where are you from? England, my love. I am from Ali Sami. Greetings. I am from England. So guys, we are having a collaboration of poems. I gave a pointer. If you write with me now, I gave the prompt or the pointer, and you add to it by keeping the poem in sync with the prompt. Yes? So the prompt is you smile, your smile is a secret garden. That's the prompt. Yes? So you could talk about hidden flowers, you could talk about the colorful butterflies in there, the mischievous gnomes, one or two, and what secret blossom in your heart or in the garden. Yes? So if you add, we collab the poem together. I'll add it in a book I am preparing to publish by the end of the month, and I will add all your collective names to it, to add to it, and I will send you a copy. That's the assignment. Yeah, that's the assignment we are going, guys. That's beautiful. Yes, it's taking shape. You want lipstick you got on. It's called saffron. Saffron. Burgundy. Saffron, darling. Yahweh, come on behind the fall. 2 Kings 23, verse 3. Surely at the commandment of the Lord came this upon Judah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for your comment. But I want these glasses you have because I can't afford any. You like my glasses? My prescription is different from yours because I have to use glasses. So this is prescripted glass, yeah? Come on, guys. What other verse we have? I love your hair, girl. Thank you. Thank you for loving my hair. Buma spake the word of the Most High. Guys, I am waiting for you to add to the poem. We are doing a collective of verses to build a poem. Yes? The prompt is your smile is a secret garden. Yes, so you can add about the hidden flowers, about the colorful butterflies, about mischievous gnomes, about the secret that's held in your bosom, in your heart, in the garden, wherever you hide it. Alisa says she can. you you'll have to have your own prescription. I am Muslim, so I don't know anything except Quran verses. Okay, I see. Sammy Alisa. Amanda Dilworth says, when I dance through the Way! Bim! I love that periwinkle. Let me write it in. When I dance, I love it. Through the periwinkle. Through the periwinkle. Periwinkle flowers. I can smell the memories I can smell the memories. I love it already of a springtime dance. Of a springtime dance. Beautiful, Amanda. Thank you for that. Garav, what you talking about? I'm talking about poetry. Yes, I am a poet. I write books. Yes, I do poetry, I do stories, I do drama. So now we're going to do a collective poem here. The prompt or the pointers is your smile is a secret garden. So all you need to do is add to it and let's blow it up to make a full-blown poem. Not taking it too far away from the prompt, which is your smile is a secret garden. That's the prompt, yes? So far, Amanda Dilworth, what do you remember that show, Different Strokes? Yes, I do remember it. Wagwan mama. Jojo, big love. So, Jojo, I want you to give me a sentence to add to this poem, yes? No. The I'm going to tell you the prompt for the poem. We're going to do it as a collective, YouTube collective poem. We are going to co-author it. So the prompt is your smile is a secret garden. So I want you to add to it. And I can give you some pointers like hidden flowers. Can talk about the hidden flowers. You can talk about the colorful butterflies. You can talk about the mischievous gnomes. I never can pronounce this word. Or you can talk about what secret blossom is in your heart or in your garden. Yes? So that's where we are. Is that a Jamaican flag? It is, my love. You look beautiful. Thank you. I feel like a girl. Well, I am. That one came out wrong. I felt like a little girl right now in my Punky Brewster hairstyle. So I'm gonna tell you so far. Yes, it's a Jamaican flag. Yes, I'm gonna tell you so far what I've got. One lady, Amanda Dilworth, guys. She's somewhere in my comment here. Amanda Dilworth added 2 bits, and let me read it from the prompt and tell you how it sounds. Your smile is a secret garden. That's the prompt, yeah? So Amanda Dilworth add to it, and it says, your smile is a secret garden. The seed I harvest and save, I feel like I'm holding hands with my ancestors. When I dance through the periwinkle flowers, I can smell the memories of a springtime dance. That's what we've got so far. Guys, if you could come right with me, give me what you think should come next. And let's do 4 verses of it. Full blown, 4 verses and blow it up. Yes? Amanda says, yes, I know, guys. Georgia was saying hello to all who in the comments. I always smile. Should Alex Beard, should that go in the poem? I don't know. Well, guys, you let me know. When you put something, just say add, and I'll know if I'm to add it to the poem, yes? I'm from Pakistan. Pakistan in the house, the big love, big respect. Whew. Hello, greetings. Love you, me too. Thank you. So, guys, so far we are doing serious business here. We want to collab with the We want to do the collaboration or collaborating with this poem. I need 4 verses. Yes, so I will add it to my book. I will publish it. Your name will be at the end of the poem. All your names, whoever added to the poem. Yes? Sorry, Rob. Looks like 2 enemies state here. So far for the poem, listen, I need to control this thing, you know. We don't need the foolishness over here. So far in the poem, we've got your smile is a secret garden. The seed I harvest and save, I feel like I'm holding hands with my ancestors. When I dance through the periwinkle flowers, I can smell the memories of a springtime dance. What's the next verse, guys? Come on, I'm waiting. Georgia, Georgia, it's big love, big respect. Pick sense out of nonsense. Exactly. Exactly. There's no other way to say it. But I have to pick the sense out of the nonsense. Guys, we're not even one paragraph yet. So come on. Somebody add something to it, Jaja. Somebody please add something to it. Your smile is a secret garden. I'm thinking, Amanda said, I'm thinking. Toss some words out, guys. Yes, toss some words out. Flowers, if we're talking about garden, talk about the gnomes. Gnomes. I never can pronounce it with that G. I don't know what the G is doing on it. So let's talk about the butterflies, all different kind of butterflies. Talk about the different type of flowers in the garden. See, Amanda talk about the periwinkle. I love periwinkle. Yeah? So talk about what secret are you is blossoming in your heart. Maybe you love someone, maybe somebody love you, I don't know. Talk about talk about how big your garden is. Talk about all these things. Guys, I've given some pointers. Your smile on your face is like an imperfectly perfect line for which I can walk miles and miles. Woohoo! I love that. Let me add it. Garav says, your smile, hang on. That sounds good. Your smile on your face. Your smile on your face is like an imperfectly perfect line. Imperfectly perfect line. I love it. For which I can walk. For which I can walk miles and miles. So if we say that's one verse, your heart is the flower bed, beautiful and colorful. There, Jojo. Jojo, come on. It's look like it's kicking off now. So Jojo says, your heart, I'm going to use that for the last verse. So then we go to for the first, we're going to use what Jojo is saying here for the first paragraph, and then we go to the second paragraph. Yes? Your heart is the flower. Your heart is the flower bed, beautiful and colorful. Okay. Amanda Dilworth say a butterfly dancing. A butterfly dances. Look at you guys now. You hitting me so hard. A butterfly dances. That's the second Amanda, that's the second paragraph. A butterfly dances a silent ballet. A silent ballet. And then Jojo says, oh, I can't believe Jojo get that one. Gaurav said he will bring the whole poem. I want it to be collective. I don't. With your smile brightens up the darkest room. Okay, ballet. Your smile brightens up the darkest room. Yes, body swap. Hi, how you doing? So Jerob says he will bring the full poem. I'm not sure I want the full poem like that. Yeah? So we have... Guys, I'm going to tell you what I have so far. I'm gone. I'm going to tell you what I have so far for the first verse of the poem. Yeah? Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Big love. Hello. I miss home. Go Kota. Go Kota. Kota. Sorry you miss home. That's live. This is live, yes? Smell. Far from home in accommodation. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keep yourself safe and nice. Don't go out of line. Keep in line and keep yourself safe. All right. Jamaica. Jamaica land we love. So, guys, here's the poem so far. The prompt is your smile is a secret garden. So, hear what you guys gave me so far. Your smile is a secret garden. The seed I harvest and save, I feel like I'm holding hands with my ancestors. When I dance through the periwinkle flowers, I can smell the memories of a springtime dance. Your smile on your face is like an imperfectly perfect line for which I can walk miles and miles. Your heart is the flower bed, beautiful and colorful. That's what we got for the first verse. For the second verse, we have a butterfly dances a silent ballet. Your smile brights up the darkest room. Yes? Guys, so now we need something with garden. Talk about the garden. Talk about the garden. Jojo said to see a world in a grain of sand and heaven in a white. Jojo, you're gone all out. Where is it? To see a world in a grain. To see a world in a grain of sand and heaven in a wildflower and heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour, and eternity in an hour. Whew! Jojo, that sound really good. Amanda says, yeah, no, Garav says, Garav, you slay it, man. Where did you get these words from? To see the world. Yeah, Garav says, let me just put this in. Your gaze is like a divine light, and look from you made me feel bright. Voice you got like a symphony, listening to it is harmony. Your here are no less than dark cloud. I don't know that it sounds good, but it's kind of taking it away from the garden, the secret garden. You get it? Because it says, your smile is a secret garden. Let me see what else you've got down there. They are beautiful and you should be proud. Your lips are like two leaves of rose apart, proving that God has art. Let me know what's the cost of your beautiful smile, for it I can walk through a desert miles and miles. Your eyes are filled with innocence and mischief. Looking in them can lower my pain and grief. I love it. Listen, I love it. Let me write this first one you wrote here. Yes, I love it, Garam. It's beautiful. I might put it separately and put just your name to it because it sounds amazing. Your gaze is like a divine light. I like it. Your gaze is like a divine light. At least you're thinking. One look from you made me feel bright. One look from you make me feel bright. I like it. Bright voice. I don't know where the voice coming, but I'm going to write it. You got a voice you got is like a symphony. Okay, I know where it is. So it's a different sentence. Voice you got is like a symphony. Voice you got is like a symphony. Listening to it is harmony. Listening to it is harmony. Your here are no less than dark clouds. I don't know where that come in. Your here is no less than dark clouds. Big love, guys. Big love. I'm coming back to the rest of it round there, guys. Hang on. At The other side, the other one says, they are beautiful and you should be proud of your lips. Guys, don't make me pop up in here. They are beautiful and you should be proud of your lips. For it I can walk through a desert mile and miles and miles. Your eyes are filled with innocence and mischief. They are beautiful. Oh my God. And you should be proud. They are beautiful and you should be proud. Your lips are like two, you should be proud. Your lips, that's love poem, you know. Your lips are like two leaves of rose apart, of two leaves of rose apart. I'm writing as you said it here, you know, so I'll have to see later on. Leave apart, proving that God has art, proving that God has art, A-R-T, yes. Gaurav says, let me know what's the cost of your beautiful smile. Let me know what's the cost of your beautiful smile. For it can walk through a desert mile. For it can walk through a desert mile and miles and miles. Then it says, your eyes are filled with innocence. Full stop. Your eyes are filled with innocence and mischief. CSI. Innocence and mischief. Looking in them can lower my pain and grief. Looking in them, full stop. Looking in them can lower my pain and grief. That's kind of take it away from the garden, but well, I'll see how I match them in, yes? You have all the qualities and you are perfect. Full stop. You have all the qualities. Qualities, and you are perfect. How can someone complain or regret? Full stop. How can someone complain or regret? Or regret. Full stop. Amanda Dilward says, then a flicker, orange and bright, A wisp of sun, sudden light, the butterfly. Listen, Garav, what's the name again? Garav, I will have to do yours probably as spoken words, but separately, yes? But I'm going to add now. Yeah? So let me continue with this and see where we go. But I want to say, Garav, yours is really nice. I like how it come on. I like how you're thinking. I like how you put it in there. Yes, that means you've got something. You've got something and you're thinking. You may be looking at me and thinking, I don't know, but you're thinking. Yeah, let me write. I'm going to bring yours to light in a moment, Amanda. You and Jojo, what you have given me so far. Yes? So it says, then a flicker in an hour. Then a flicker, Flicker, orange, flicker, orange, orange and bright, orange and bright. A wisp of sun, a wisp. I love these words. A wisp of sun that make it a wisp of sun, a sudden light, a sudden light. The butterfly with silent grace, full stop. The butterfly with silent grace finds nectar in this quiet place. Finds nectar in this quiet place. Hey, whoa, Ezra says, let me see. Hang on, give me a moment, guys. Glory to the Most High. God, hallowed to thy name, King of kings and Lord of lords, worthy to be praised and praised. I'll subscribe to you, dominion, power, and grace through all the years and years to come. I love it. I'm going there. I like to, honest to God, I like to have a little bit God thing in there. I'll write it in a moment. Jojo says, life is a garden, small and new. I'm going to start a different paragraph there. So that would be free. Life is a garden. Life is a garden. Small and new. Small and new. Tended by me. Full stop. Tended by me. Tended by you. Hey, tended by you. I love it. Tended by you. We pull the weeds of doubt. We pull the weeds of doubt and fear and watch the flowers of joy appear and watch the flowers of joy appear. Hey, Jojo, I love that. Angan. So, guys, let me tell you what I've got so far. I'm going to put Ezra bit here. Glory be to the Most High. Glory be to the Most High. Glory be to the Most High. Followed me. Hallowed be thy name, to the Most High God. Glory be to the Most High God. Hallowed be thy name. Be thy name. King of kings, King of kings. I like how you put a bit of the Most High God in it. And Lord of lords, and Lord of lords. Worthy to be praised. WORTHY, worthy to be praised. I'll ascribe to you dominion. I'll ascribe to you dominion, power, and grace through all the years, through all the years, through all the years, and years to come, and years to come. So, guys, I can tell you now so far what I've got. And then I read Garav, the bit that Garav gave me. I don't know if I want to put it in this actual prompt, but yes, so as a reminder, the prompt is your smile is a secret garden. That's the prompt, yeah? So now we're going to say, your smile is a secret garden. The seed I harvest and save, I feel like I'm holding hands with my ancestors. When I dance through the periwinkle flowers, I can smell the memories of a springtime dance. Your smile on your face is like an imperfectly perfect line for which I can walk miles and miles. Your heart is a flower bed, beautiful and colorful. Yes? We go on, yeah? A butterfly dance, a silent ballet. Your smile brightens up the darkest room. To see a world in a grain of sand and heaven in a field wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. So that's the first verse, guys. That's the first verse. Let's go into the second verse. Yes? Hang on, give me a moment. Curating it is another thing, yes? So in the second verse, it says, then a flicker, orange and bright, a wisp of sun, a sudden light. The butterfly with silent grace find nectar in the quiet place. Jojo says, life is a garden small and new, tended by me, tended by you. We pull the weeds of doubt and fear and watch the flowers of joy appear. Glory be to the Most High, that's Ezra. Glory be to the Most High God. Hallowed be thy name, King of kings and Lord of lords, worthy to be praised. I ascribe to you dominion, power, and grace through all the years and years to come. So we've got two beautiful verses, dear guys. Big love, big respect. Thank you. Let me take a lipstick break because I have to take a lipstick break. Guys, oh my God, your thinking cap is on. So we're making this worth it, yes? So Garev says, I put his different. I'll probably write him and I'll write his in the book, but I won't put it in this poem because, or maybe when I'm rewriting it, I may squeeze it in. But it says, your gaze is like a divine light. One look from you made me feel bright. Voice you get like a symphony. Listening to it is harmony. Your heart is no less, your hair is no less than a dark cloud or dark clouds. They are beautiful and you should be proud. Your lips are like two leaves of rose apart, proving that God has art, A-R-T, yes, art. Let me know what's the cost of your beautiful smile, for it can walk through a desert mile and miles. Your eyes are filled with innocence and mischief. Looking in them can lower my pain and grief. You have all the qualities and you are perfect. How can some complain or regret? Guys, I am popping up. This is beautiful. Thank you, guys. You've been amazing. Isabella, thank you. Greetings. How are you? Go Kota, greetings. Big love. Which country? England. Hola, Mino. Hablo, greetings. Giovanni, how you doing? English, this, that. I wrote the poem, Giovanna, that you add to. I'm going to read it again in a moment so you can hear how I put it together. How can you read for me, girl? I just read for you, my love. I read it. It's beautiful. I don't know where you conjure up that from, but it's beautiful. We got some poets here. We all can combine and follow each other and bring something beautiful. There you go. I'm going to write that down as well. Guys, I have to write things down. So I'm going to write what you just said there. I can use it somewhere else. Probably. We got some poets here. We all can combine. Hey, we got some poets here. Poets here. We all can combine and follow each other and bring something beautiful and bring something beautiful. No, Garav, I like how you're thinking, and I like how you put those words that you put together. Yeah? After all, they're spoken words. So that's beautiful. Jojo says, big love, big respect, Rastafari. Yes. This has come together. This has come together so beautifully. Ezra says, Yahweh leads, Yahweh restores. Yahweh protects, Yahweh blesses, Yahweh dwells with his people. Yahweh leads with light through night and day. Yahweh restores our strength along the way. Yahweh protects when fears arise. Yahweh blesses with grace that never dries. Yahweh dwells with the people. Faithful and near, or hope or refuge forever here. That's beautiful. Poland in the house. Greetings, my love. Hallelujah. Yah be glorified. Yes. I like that. I'm going to write here as Ezra because I like how it sounds. I like the Yahweh bit. Because these are spoken words. As I said, I always say if you don't speak words, they die. So I like where you go with that, Yahweh. So you were on the last bit of the second paragraph, and it fits in so nicely. Yeah, where is it? You were on the last bit. Glory be to the Most High God. That's where yours started. And I'm going to add that Yahweh on it because I like how it sounds. Even though it kind of take it a little bit away from the secret. From your smile is the secret garden. You take it a little bit out. But I will manipulate it and make it right. Yahweh leads. Yes, I like that bit. So this is, we got 2 paragraphs so far. Yahweh leads. Yahweh restores. Hey, I like it. Restores. Yahweh protects. Yahweh blesses. Yahweh blesses. Yahweh dwells with the people, with his people. Yahweh dwells with his people. Yahweh leads with light through night and day. Hey. Yahweh leads with light, with light through night and day, through RUGH, through night and day. Through night and day. Yahweh restores. Yahweh restores. No, Yahweh protects. Then when fear arises, fears. Yahweh protects when fears arise. Yahweh blesses with grace that never dries. Yahweh blesses with grace that never dries. Yahweh dwells with his people. Yahweh dwells with his people. Guys, you are amazing. Faithful and near, or hope or refuge, forever near. Faithful and near, or hope or refuge, or refuge. forever here. Ezra, I love that. Thank you. Is it Ezra? Ezra Bent. Thank you so much for that. Jojo said, I went to the garden of love. So we're on 3. I went to the garden. I went to the garden of love and saw what I never had seen. And saw what I never had seen. A chapel was built in the midst. Oops. A chapel was built, ILT, built in the midst, MIDST, where I used to play on the green. Where I used to play on the green. Big love, guys. Big respect. Oh my God. No, I must tell YouTube. I'm going to want these comments to go with me into my channel, because guys, when I finish here, I don't take these comments. I don't know. They don't come with me. So I'm going to need these comments to come with me so I can refer back to them later on, because you know what I mean. They don't follow me to the live when I edit it. So I don't know what's going on. So, okay, Amanda Dilworth. I know. Thanks to her. Tell your daughter very much. Thank you. I'm going to read what I have, guys, in this, because I think I might go at half an I'm just gonna do 1 hour and a half. So I'll go at the next 10 minutes, but I must read where we get so far. Yes, I didn't know you guys was going to jump in on it like this. So I am well chuffed. I am happy. I'm going to read what I've got so far. It says, your smile is a secret garden. That's the prompt. The seed I harvest and save, I feel like I'm holding hands with my ancestors. When I dance through the periwinkle flowers, I can smell the memories of a springtime dance. Your smile on your face is like an imperfectly perfect line for which I can walk miles and miles. Your heart is the flower bed, beautiful and colorful. A butterfly dances a silent ballet. Your smile brightens up the darkest room. To see a world in a grain of sand and heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. Yes? That's the first verse. Yes, the first verse. Then it says, then a flicker orange and bright, a wisp of sun, a sudden light, the butterfly with silent grace. Find nectar in this quiet place. Life is a garden small and new, tended by me, tended by you. We pull the weeds of doubt and fear and watch the flowers of joy appear. Glory be to the Most High God, hallowed be thy name, King of kings and Lord of lords, worthy to be praised. I'll ascribe to you dominion, power, and grace through all the years and the years to come. Yes, that's two. Two verses so far. The third verse is we started it, but it's not finished. It says, I went to the garden of love and saw what I never had seen. A chapel was built in the midst where I used to play on the green. Guys, that is beautiful. I love it. I love how you think. I love how you put your thinking cap on. And I love, guys, how you get into it, into the nitty gritty of it. Ezra Bent, yours is so beautiful. It's like a prayer, and I'm going to write it because I like it. Yes, but guys, this is the last one I'm going to write Ezra, the last bit. Jojo says, God looked around his garden and found an empty place. YouTube, please let these comments come over to my channel with me because I want to refer to them. Because I'm finished, because I'm doing the poem, I'm going to put Jojo's. But Ezra, I love your prayer. I don't know if I'm able to write it out completely, but I'm asking YouTube now to please send me the comments. Please let the comments come over to the page because I will always refer to them. Yes, if that makes sense. Jojo says, God looked around his garden, my garden. So we're going to say, God looked around my garden. Jojo, the garden is yours. So we say, God looked around my garden. My garden. And found an empty place. And found an empty place. Full stop. He then looked down upon the earth. He then looked down upon the earth and saw your tired face. And saw your tired face. He put his arms around me. Hey. And so, because we say my garden, yes? Read it again. God looked around my garden and found an empty place. He then looked down upon the earth and saw my tired face. So we're going to remove your and put my tired face. Yes, Miss Georgia? He put his arms around me. He put his arms around me. So if I write, I'm writing it in the first person. So guys, when we read it to ourselves. Yes? Arms around me and lifted me to rest. And lifted me to rest. God's garden must be beautiful. God's garden must be beautiful. Yes, so we can say God's garden must be beautiful because whatever. But we're saying, I went to the garden of love and saw, that's the third verse, guys. I went to the garden of love and saw what I never had seen. A chapel was built in the midst where I used to play on the green. God looked around my garden and found an empty place. I want to say my garden and saw an empty place. He then looked down upon the earth and saw my tired face. He put his arms around me and lifted me to rest. We could say now, with God's presence in my garden, it's beautiful. With Miss Jojo, tell me if it's okay for me to add that. He always takes the best. Or he says, God's garden must be beautiful. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for that. He always takes the best. Takes the best. So we got 3 full verses so far. He always takes the best. Yes. Big love, big love, big love, big love, big love. Guys, listen. I'm going to pause it until tomorrow. I don't come on Monday. I come Wednesday. I'm going to come Tuesday night. Yes. I'm going to come Tuesday night and finish it. We've got 3 perfect verses so far. We've got Ezra. I'm going to need that Yahweh story, but I can't write all of it. Yes? I can't write all of it now. So, I hope YouTube send me the comment on my page so that I can see them. I can refer to them. And Jojo and Amanda, we've got, and Giovanni, we've got 3 perfect paragraphs, yes? And we said we wanted 4. So when I come back, I'm going to curate these 3 verses and put them on the laptop. And when we come back, we try and I'll read them aloud, and then we'll try and do the last verse Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. GMT, guys, and we're going to finish the poem. Okay. Thank you all for being here. You are amazing. I love this assignment, this collab, this co-author business. I like it. I love it. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Big love, big respect. Guys, I'm going to jump off. I see you Tuesday night, 7:30 GMT London. No, next time we come, we're going to have about 2-3 hours on here trying to curate these poems. Yes? Big love, big love, big love, big love, big love. Thank each and every one of you. Gives me an idea today. We have one last one to do. So we talk about your smile is a secret garden, and the pointers were hidden flowers, colorful butterflies, mischievous gnomes. Nobody spoke about the gnomes. 1 or 2. So you could curate something and get it ready for me Tuesday evening about the gnomes, I don't know, gnomes, and what secret blossom in your heart. So that's it. 2 prompt now. That's going to finish this poem that we've done. In the meantime, tomorrow I'm going to write out what we've got and put it together so that when I'm reading it, it's fluent. You understand that it flows instead of me being So we will make it flow, make it flows Tuesday night when we come. And guys, write something about the gnomes in your garden. There are some little short dwarf thing with hat like Santa Claus and the colorful, and people put them in the garden. Write about that. Give me something about gnomes in the 3rd verse. In the third, in the fourth verse, and something about the secret blossom in your heart or in your garden. A secret blossom that's blossoming in your garden. Yes, I love that. So that's what we're going to do Tuesday night. No, that's what we're going to do Tuesday night, but we also have another type prompt. I'm not going to give the prompt because we're still working on this one. Yes, so I won't give you that other prompt just yet, but I'll let you know and we work on it together. Big love, big respect, big manners, big face, big guys, you're amazing. Big love. God bless you. Be more 2026. So we are jibing and we are vibing, and I am grateful. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.